Morning.
Can I have a pint of orange juice?
Sure.
50? Cheers, man.
Thanks a lot.
Carol?
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing up, love?
Been up all night. Bianca didn't get until gone 5.
So what's new? I mean, who was it this time? Tiffany?
No. David Wicks. You know, every time I think about him, it makes my blood boil. I mean, she's out all night, God knows where, God knows what's happened to her. I've been worried sick. And then, right, then he has the nerve to come out with some pathetic story about leaving a message with Ricky.
Well, didn't you know she had a driving
Of course
lesson?
I did. But I didn't think she was still with him, did I? I mean, I've been imagining all kinds of things. How can he do this to me?
It's because he couldn't give a toss.
Yeah, well, I'm not having it. No way. No way.
Well, look, tell him the driving lessons are off.
I can't. I mean, Banker's not going to stand for that, is she? Not in a million years.
That's what you're going to do.
I'm going to wring his neck when I get hold of it.
What time is it?
Dunno. 10 to?
10 to what?
7.
7? What time did you get up?
Oh, ages ago. Didn't you hear me?
No, I was well out of it.
Oh, couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk in the square. Kids are awake. You'd sleep for anything, wouldn't you? I'm going for a shower. Any objections?
No, do what you want. It's all right, Daddy's coming.
Thank you very much, mate. Reliable Ricky Butcher, just the man for a crisis.
You're a messenger boy. Look at it, look. This place is getting worse.
Clean it up then.
I'm not cleaning your mess. You gonna be all day or what?
Think so?
The state you left this place in yesterday was disgusting. That's your dinner then, soup.
Oh, you had soup and all.
Yeah, I had minestrone and you had tomato. And that is definitely tomato.
How can you tell that?
Oh, tomato-y colour.
There's tomato in minestrone.
Yeah, not as much as there is in tomato.
Well, it looks like minestrone to me.
Listen, I've had enough of you and your filthy habits. Oh, no, look what you've done. Stay a bit. Scrambled into the worst to get off.
I reckon you're on the turn, mate.
Listen, you're going to do your share in this house whether you like it or not.
You want to turn into a little housewife? It's fine by me. But I've got other things on my mind.
Yeah, we know what they are. Look, you want this place to be in the tip, so when Pat gets back, she blames me. Is that it? Hey?
I'm going for a bath.
But I wanted a bath. They're Arthur.
Yeah.
Thanks for standing in for me yesterday. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't actually get a game, though, did I?
Oh, it's just as well. I mean, there are some real hard men in that defence, you know.
You mean more than I could deal with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sanjay, sorry, Arthur. We've got to have a word about the frog and fiddle midfield.
Oh, yeah, they're through to the final, aren't they?
Well, not yet. Their semi was rained off, so they're playing tonight.
Yeah, but it's a dead set, isn't it?
Oh, in that case, you need your big man at right half.
Right on.
Yeah. Their inside left is a 6-footer.
Inside left?
Air Arthur, people don't say things like that anymore, you know that.
Don't I? All right, then. I'll see you.
Right.
Yeah, Nige, you thought any more about playing me up front?
Sanjay, Everybody can't be centre forward.
Yeah, but I'm just as good as David Wicks.
No,
right?
I've got to stay with David. I mean, he's a born striker. He can make something out of nothing. Oh, look, about this midfield.
Watch it!
I'm sorry.
Just watch your step next time. Grandad!
It's me.
Yeah, little devil. That's not like you, Dad. Those Jackson kids, they weren't brought up, they were dragged up.
Fancy lying to me about a phone call, eh? You so of it. What's he taking for?
Stupid.
Hurry up, you lot. You'll be late. Come on.
Listen, love, why you go upstairs and get your head down? Kids can fend for
No.
themselves.
I'm still turned up to sleep. All right, darling.
Morning. Listen, you two, you got to get your own breakfast this morning, all right?
Oh, brilliant.
Go on.
Bill, you sit down. I'll make our breakfast.
I mean, I still don't know what happened.
Probably ran out of petrol.
And I don't want Dad left either. There's no milk left. He gave it to his dog.
Robbie, the kids need it for their
No, that's it. Blame me all the time.
Leave it out, Robbie. Your mum's
with
got a
you?
lot on her mind, all right? Go on.
Come on.
Bee's still asleep.
Yeah, well, she would be, wouldn't she?
Well, that's be all over, innit? I bet Wicks is still asleep and all. Yeah, love. How long were they in that car for?
Well, must have been hours. I mean, they spent all night there.
Do you know something? I think I'm going to go around here.
Yeah, you've tried that and it didn't work, did it, Alan? Is your back? Yeah. Safe and sound.
I was angry.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. We can't just leave it like that.
Look, help Stephen with his egg. He can't do it.
Yeah, come on, I'll do it for you.
There you go. All right.
Look, maybe I said one or two things I shouldn't have.
Look, it's okay.
I was out of order. I can see that now. There you go. Now, don't spread it all over your plate, all right?
Look, don't shout. He's only a kid. He can't help making a mess.
Look, it was heat of the moment stuff. You know how it is. I mean, you get worked up. You weren't entirely blameless yourself.
What?
Well, you know, about the restaurant.
Oh, that.
Cindy, you laughed in my face. No man can be expected to take that.
Look, it's over. Look, do you want me to cut them into soldiers?
Be fair with your love. Look, I've said I'm sorry.
Ian, look, last night never happened. Let's just forget the whole thing, OK?
It's really tea in that pot.
At last.
Bianca, we need to talk.
Well, you didn't want to talk last night, did you?
You're going to tell us what happened then?
Yeah. Mum gave David a really bad time for no reason. That's what happened.
He deserved it.
What for?
For keeping you out till past 5 in the morning, that's why.
Mum, I'm not a kid.
No, without a word about where you were.
He left a message with Ricky.
Well, I didn't get it.
Well, we all know how reliable Ricky is, don't we?
Where'd you get to then?
Well, I don't know, in the country somewhere, Braintree or something.
What? Bianca, that's miles out.
I thought this was supposed to be a local driving lesson round the streets of Walford.
So why didn't you phone me then?
I did phone Mum, it was engaged.
Yeah, well, I didn't touch that phone all night, Bianca.
Well, somebody did.
Robbie?
Been ringing the 0898 numbers again.
You said you wouldn't.
Told you, see?
So why didn't you phone again then?
Well, we had to get back to the car for the breakdown truck. Mum, are you accusing me of lying?
No.
See? The truth is David did try and leave a message, but you were just too busy being angry to let him explain.
You got my darling? Lovely, okay. See you later. Oh, David. Some of the lads are having a little bit of a get-together tonight in the pub.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's all part of Nigel's pre-final preparation. We're going to find out who we're playing. They're going to phone the result of the other semi-final through.
All right, well, let's see if I can make it.
All right, nice one. Cheers.
Hey, want to go over you? What about this. What's this? This is tomato. I saved it for you. I found it behind the bin. There's all kinds of stuff behind there, and it's all yours. So you can deal with it as well as the cooker, all right? I ain't taking the blame for something that ain't mine. I was right, mate. You are on the turn.
You know, I haven't seen you looking so well in ages. Not even after your holiday.
Oh, I'm a bit tired, actually.
Yeah, what you been up to?
Well, I've not been up to anything.
Because you're going red.
Oh, don't be silly. So how'd you get on at Indira's? Careful, darling.
Good. We're very formal. I was sort of welcoming Sanjay back into the family after... Well, he was so nervous. I took it all really seriously.
Must really be prepared to miss football for it.
Yeah, well, if you play around, you have to pay the price, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose you do.
Come on, darling.
Blossom? What do you reckon? A whistle or a tracksuit?
For what?
Manager.
Oh, but don't you think a tracksuit is a bit casual for work?
Sorry?
Well, you want to make a good impression on your customers.
No. Not for the shop. For the football, you know, the final.
Well, I thought only the umpire had a whistle.
You mean the ref?
But I thought you were the manager.
I am.
So why do you need a whistle?
No, whistle and flute, you know, a suit. See, the suit's more classically managerial. Terry always wears one. Gives him that air of quiet authority.
Oh, I like a man in a nice two-piece. Oh.
But during the match, it's a cashmere. Worldly, but not ostentatious. Maybe I should go for the tracksuit. Reflect a more hands-on approach, you know, solidarity with the lads.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah?
Who's Terry?
I'll have to go and see him, you know.
Why?
Well, I can't leave things the way they are. I won't be put in the wrong by David Wicks.
How comes you're in the wrong?
You must be tired.
You're not going to apologise, are you? No way.
Look, just go to bed, Alan.
Carol?
Two flavours they had in that place. Do you know how many I had? 7.
Well, I'm sorry, Tiff.
An hour and a half eating ice cream.
Well, it weren't my fault.
I don't even like ice cream. And I don't like being set up, Bianca.
Oh, come off it, Tiff. I've had it off my mum and Alan. Don't you go mingy on me as well.
Well, where were you then?
Well, my driving lesson went on a bit longer than expected.
Oh, right, so you were with David?
Yeah.
What, all night?
Come in.
So, what's this, round 2?
No.
You want a car? I can do a nice little deal.
You're a cocky sod, aren't you, David?
So you don't want to buy a car, you don't want to ruck. Maybe you finally want to hear what I've got to say.
Bianca told me.
Well, I tried telling you and all, but you wouldn't believe me.
I've not had reason to do that, have I? Anyway, I was
Wrong? Is this an apology?
Okay, I was wrong. Have you any idea how worried I was? I mean, what mother wouldn't be under the circumstances?
There was no need to be. She was with her father.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, that was her idea. She wanted to go where there was less traffic.
Yeah, but it's up to you to say no.
She insisted.
She would. She likes her own way. I mean, you do realise that she's twisting you around her little finger.
Yes, I know. It won't last, though. It's just a difficult time, that's all.
For everybody. I mean, what are people going to think if they see you bringing her back in the early hours?
Exactly, so why don't you tell people about me?
Because I don't want my private business to talk of the square.
Well, it's never stopped you in the past. Anyway, thanks for the apology.
Don't mention it.
I mean, I don't even know why I'm laughing. It's not even funny.
No.
Stuck in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night.
I never had you down as a country girl, babe.
No, neither did I. That car he gave me is rubbish.
Well, maybe you should tell him to get you a better one then. While you're at it, you can tell him he can give me one and all. Anytime. So, you slept in it, did you?
What?
The car.
Well, we had no choice. It was hours before the breakdown truck arrived.
Oh. So it's just you and him all night?
Yeah, if you don't count the cows in the next field.
Excellent opportunity.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't look at him like that, Tiff. He's my dad.
Yeah, well, I do. Good-looking bloke who knows how to treat a girl. If I'd have been in your knickers, I'd know what to do with him. And them.
I don't think I like this.
Oh, no? You told me you liked it a lot with the right bloke.
Just leave it out, will ya?
Well, that is what he did with you, didn't he?
You are disgusting. Do you know that? You've got a mind like a sewer.
Oh, right, and you haven't.
No, I ain't.
Well, maybe you should listen to yourself sometimes, Bianca.
How long have you been there?
Just keep it down, all right? I would have thought you caused enough aggro for one day.
I hear you've had another offer.
Yeah.
So how much you get?
Still not enough to pay for this place. She's asking too much, the grasping little cow.
Look, Sharon's always been a shrewd businesswoman, but honest. She's asking a fair price.
You reckon?
About the going rate for a boozer around here with this much turnover. In fact, if you push me, I'll say she's asking a little under.
But I can't afford it.
But that's your lookout, isn't it? Not Sharon's.
You're not taking her side, are you?
I think that highly unlikely under the circumstances, don't you?
Yes, mate, what can I get you? Well, if Grant says it's a fair price.
He's wrong. She's trying it on, but this time she's met her match.
You coming over then?
No, you...
So, who are we up against then?
Gracefield Athletic.
And what do we know about them?
Nothing. Nobody's heard of them.
A bunch of plonkers then. Must be with a name like that.
What can I get you, love?
Whiskey, please. Large.
Hey, nice suit, Ian.
Yeah, it was better than a tat you sell.
Yeah.
Cheers, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, make your mind up. You coming or going?
This is your busy time, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, I'm solid. Jason can manage.
Just fancy the quick one.
Yeah.
What's getting to you then?
Women. You try to say you're sorry, but no, you haven't suffered enough yet, have you? They want you to feel really bad. I mean, what do they want, eh? What do they want?
Never mind, mate. I'm sure it'll all work out for the best in the end. See ya.
It's leaning on that gets the council a bad name.
Oh.
What is it this time?
No, nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing to me.
You wouldn't understand.
Come on, let's have it.
Well, it's the lads in the pub.
What lads?
The team.
Oh, Arthur. I know you're disappointed, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
It matters to me.
Come on, a grown man moping about like a schoolboy over some silly game, and at your age.
Oh, yeah, that's it in a nutshell, isn't it? My age. I suppose it was obvious, but I never saw it coming. I'm just a joke. Past it.
You're not old, Arthur.
What would you call it then?
You're mature, distinguished, in your prime.
Why don't you just say senior citizen and have done with it?
Well, hang on then. If you're old, what does that make me?
Till you get to a certain age and you're finished, it's over, done with, you're on the scrap heap. I'm beginning to understand how Nellie feels now.
Oh, Arthur.
I better get back.
Right, see you tonight, yeah?
Yeah, see ya. Frog and Fiddle are going to be a hard nut to crack. The way I see it, our strategy has to be containment.
We've managed without a strategy so far. No, we had one, all right. You just didn't notice it.
Here, anybody got 10p?
We did say bring these round, didn't you?
Oh, thanks. Sorry I didn't come to the door sooner.
That's all right. Thought you were out.
No, I was, coffee?
Mm-hmm. That'd be great. Do you want me to get it, Cindy?
No.
Why?
Just leave it.
What's up?
Oh, it's the wrong number.
Well, how'd you know?
Well, because you just phoned a second ago. Get the coffee.
Oh, not again.
I want to talk.
We can talk yourself. I've got things to do.
I've been thinking.
We should be working, really.
We've got to get something sorted out before Pat gets back. She's going to go mad.
So?
A cleaner.
Mate, if you want a cleaner, that's fine by me. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get on.
You pay 3/4 and I'll pay 1/4.
Get out of this. I'm not paying to clean up your mess.
You butcher. I want a word. What's this about a message?
Good luck, mate.
Oh, hello?
Kids okay?
Yeah, they were asleep.
So, what did you get up to today, then?
When?
Oh, lunchtime, I phoned you.
Oh, you phoned me?
Yeah, there was no answer. Where were you?
I was here.
What?
Yeah, I was in the toilet, and when I got to the phone, it stopped ringing.
Oh, right.
Why'd you ring?
Oh, I just wanted to see if you wanted to go out tonight.
Oh, where?
Only over to Vic.
No, not really.
Oh, come on, love. Look, I've said I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. How many times do I have to say it?
And you just think by saying it makes everything right, don't you? Well, it doesn't.
Point taken.
OK.
So we're going to go then?
What about the kids?
I'll see if Mum's free.
There you are, Arthur.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Blossom, have you got a minute?
Oh, all the time in the world.
Wish I had. Do you sometimes feel that the world is passing you by? You've been left like a spectator on the sidelines. It's well into injury time and it's too late for a substitution.
Can't say I do, Arthur.
Oh, I do. I sometimes wonder what my life is all about. I mean, what's to prove that I've been here at all?
You know, shouldn't think like that, Arthur. I mean, you got friends who care about you, right? And you have wonderful family.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And what about your memories? No one else can take those away from you. Unless you start to go gaga, of course, and then it's downhill all the way.
Right, Blossom, just a cup of tea, please. Listen, if it's all right with you, I'm just going to sit down there, over there for 5 minutes.
You're tired?
Yeah, I am.
Me too.
Listen, if I drop off, just leave me, all right? Because I feel I haven't slept for weeks.
Right.
Brilliant penalty.
Hey?
Oh, sorry, I heard. The one you scored to get the team in the semi and then in the final because of the bye.
Thanks, man.
Put one like that myself. Lee Valley, 1972. Oh, the goalkeeper didn't get a glove on it.
Don't you like it? Your drink?
No, it's fine. Nigel.
Grant, any news?
Mate, they've only just kicked off. You heard anything tonight?
Sanjay, they've only just kicked off.
Oh, God.
Frog's going to phone us at the final whistle.
Usual, please. Ah, well remembered.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Come on, Nige. Shoot. I reckon it'll be a tight game. A goal either way is going to decide it. So problem number one, they're centre forward.
Oh, yeah, he's an excellent player.
Yeah, I've seen him and always very quick.
Right, so what do we do?
Well, you mark him tight.
Slow him down. How?
Obvious.
Not too obvious, though, eh?
Leave it to me, Nige.
Hello, boys.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Ed.
Debbie?
Sorry.
Oh, you look as if you could do with rescuing. Come with me. Nigel's done brilliantly getting us this far, don't you think?
Yeah.
If we win, the Vic will be on the map.
Yeah, I suppose it will.
Come on, tell me what's on your mind. Nigel been behaving himself, has he?
Nigel's all right, yeah.
You know, Debbie, when it comes to confession, I reckon a landlady's the next best thing to a priest.
Well, I'll know where to come then, won't I?
Well, just you make sure you do.
You look great.
Do I?
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Come on.
She's taken her revenge.
It don't matter. Just pay the price and get rid of her. It's worth it.
I've already accepted the offer. Where's the extra money coming from?
No, you can always find money when you need it.
I shouldn't have to. Oh, you look in a better mood tonight.
Can I have a white wine and pint of lager, please? What's up with those two?
Sorry?
Arthur and Paula.
Arthur?
What?
Nothing. Arthur?
What?
Should we go home?
Home?
Well, it's getting late.
No. It's not 8 o'clock yet.
Could do with an early night.
Early night? Early night. Here we go again, yeah. Don't let the old man stay up too late. Get him to bed with his cocoa.
Yeah, and if you're very good, you can have a digestive biscuit with the cocoa.
I've had Carol Jackson chewing my ear off. You're the one who's out of her all night, and I'm the one that gets blamed.
Well, that'll teach you to forget my messages.
What is it with you, eh? Why'd you do it every single time? What are you doing? I'm talking to you.
Do you know how far I had to walk to make that call? Just so they wouldn't worry. Miles! All you had to do was walk over the square. My jacket.
What?
My jacket.
Is that all you got to say, eh?
Right. And the score is Gracefield Athletic 1, the Frog and Fiddle 0.
Easy.
It's only a bit of fun, Deb.
It's going to be a walkover.
Oh, Grant. Mum's still up in here. You know what she's like when she gets like this? She won't listen to a word.
No.
Still, we don't have to get involved, do we? Just let the women fight it out.
It's just business as far as I'm concerned. Strictly business. That's a turn up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bound to win.
Well, it's looking good, isn't it?
You all right?
Fine.
You've gone pale.
Have I?
What's all this then?
Graceful Athletic knocked out Frog and Field, didn't
No, really?
Yeah.
What was the score?
1-0.
Yeah, what was the score?
1-0.
For more drama content, head to UK TV Play, where you can catch up with your favourite programmes on demand.